Assalamu alaikum. English Summary, Book 1, Lecture 3, Part C. There are certain verbs fail both in English and Arabic language where after the verb you have to use preposition. Harf jar. You say I went. After that, what you will say? To. You have to use to there. So after zahaba, you have to use ila. So after kharaja, he came out from where? So after kharaja, min will come. Answer the following questions. The answers are to be based on the lesson. Man aina anta? Where are you from? Ana min al-Yabani. I am from Japan. Anta min al-Libini? Are you from Philippines? La. Ana min al-Yabani. No, I am from Japan. Man min al-Sini? Who is from China? Ammarun min al-Sini. Ammar is from China. Min aina Hamidun? From where is Hamid? Huwa min al-Hindi. He is from India. Over here, you can also say Hamid min al-Hindi, but it is better once the noun has come, then you use the pronoun for it. Aina Zahaba? Abbas. Where did Abbas go? Zahaba ila al-Mudiri. He went to the manager. Zahaba Aliyun ila al-Mudiri. Did Ali went to the manager? La. Zahaba ila al-Mirhadi. No. He went to the toilet. Noun in its original form is marfu. That is, it will always have dhamma on the last letter. Read and write with the correct endings. Al-ghurfatu, min al-ghurfati, min al-hamami, al-mirhadu, ila al-mirhadi, al-yabanu, al-filibinu, min al-Hindi ila al-Sini. Jarun Majroor, you will get the kasra on the last letter, but when it is a noun alone, then you have the dhamma on the last letter. Here is the answers also given. Min aina Fatimatu? From where is Fatima? Here, min al-Hindi. She is from India. What a type of sentence it is. It is a nominal sentence, jumlatu ismiya. Here is the mubtada, and min al-Hindi is jarun wa majrurun shubbu jumla khabar. Kharaj al-mudarrisu min al-fasli wa zahaba ila al-mudiri. The teacher left the classroom and went to the principal. What type of sentence is this? It is a verbal sentence. Al-jumlatu failya. It begins with the fail verb. Where is the verb? Kharaja is the verb. And where is the file? It is not mustatir. It is not hidden in the verb. It is al-mudarrisu. This is something new we are going to learn today. We have seen this table before. There are two zamir, munfasil, huwa and hiya. This is third person masculine singular, and this is third person feminine singular. In all the verbs, either it will be hidden, that is mustatir, in the verb, or it can appear also as a file which will always be marfu, that it will have dhamma on the last letter. Here, this is third person feminine singular. Why? Kharajat. Here is hidden in kharajat. But it can also, and it is a file. And with this form, the file can also appear as a noun, which will always be marfu, like huwa. So these two forms can have the file hidden in the verb, or it can also appear in the sentence as a noun which will always be marfu. It will have a dhamma on the last letter. Now the question comes, how do you know that something is a fa'il? We will know it because it is always marfu. Predicate, khabar, if it comes as a single word, is always marfu. The pronouns, when they appear as fa'il, are all marfu. If the fa'il is stated in the sentence, its last letter will always have dhamma. It will be marfu. Kharaja mudarrisu. Now we change this mudarrisu to Muhammad, Hamid and doctor. It will be kharaja Muhammadun. Now why it is dun? Because it's a definite noun, and when the noun is proper noun, then instead of having al, it will have two dhammas. Kharaja Hamidun. Now when it comes to the doctor, Kharajat Tayyibu. So it all are marfu. Ali went to the masjid. Zahaba Aliyun ila al-masjidi. Now let us make it muannas, feminine. Kharajat Fatimatu. Amna went to the masjid. Zahabat Aminatu ila al-masjidi. So over here, Aminatu is a fa'il. Zainab went to the market. Zahabat Zainabu ila al-suqi. Zainabu is fa'il and it has got a dhamma. Amna went to the university. Zahabat Aminatu ila al-jamiati. Amina is the fa'il. Khadija went to the school. Zahabat Khatijatu ila al-madrasati. Khatija is the fa'il. With all these examples, the emphasis was that we should always remember that the fa'il will be marfu. It will have dhamma on the last letter or tanween dhamma on the last letter. Zahabat tajiru ila dukani. The merchant went to the shop. Kharaja Hamidun min al-ghurfati wa zahaba ila al-hamami. Hamid left the room and went to the shower room. Man kharaja min al-fasli. Who left from the class? We don't analyze questions. Kharajat talibu min al-madrasati wa zahaba ila al-suqi. The student left the school and went to the market. Why talibu? As a dhamma, because it is a fa'il, which is always marfu. Khatijatu min al-Sini wa Khalidun min al-Yamani. Khatija is from China and Khalid is from Japan. There are two nominal sentences in this statement. Khatijatu min al-Sini. Khatija is mubtada and min al-Sini is jarun wa majrurun shubhu jumla khabar. Khalidun min al-Yabani. Khalidun is mubtada and min al-Yabani is jarun wa majrurun shubhu jumla khabar. In the nominal sentence, there is mubtada and there is khabar. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions, and the prepositions are given where? Are given here. Min, ila, fi, ala. Al-kitabu al-maktabi. The book is on the table. At-talibu fil fasli. The student is in the classroom. Zahaba Hamidun ila al-jamiati. Hamid went to the university. These two were nominal sentence. Now this is a verbal sentence. And as we have learned in the beginning, Zahaba, you have to use it ila with it. Kharajal mudiru min al-madrasati. The principal left the school. After kharaja, you have to use min. Zahaba Muhammadun min al-Sini ila al-Yabani. Muhammad went to China from Japan. These are the new words, al-kalamatu jadidun, which we have in this lesson. Al-madrasatu, al-faslu, This is the school. Firstly is the classroom. Al-hammamu is the shower room. Al-mirhadu is the toilet. Al-madbakhu is the kitchen. Al-ghurfatu is the room. Al-jamiyatu is the university. Al-suqu is market. Al-yabanu is Japan. Al-sinu is China. Al-hindu is India. Al-filipino is Philippines. Al-mudiru is manager or principal. Zahaba is the verb, went out. Kharaja, left. So these fi, ala, min and ila are harfu jarrin. Alhamdulillah, we finished our summary for today.